Well, you look great now, dude. Pure sex.
Yeah,
You're
right.
married.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys get married?
Hawaii.
So listen, you guys keep saying you're garbage, but I don't know what's so garbage about getting married in Hawaii.
You know what's garbage?
That
He
sounds
blew
like-
all of his money on the wedding, and it was a day before Christmas, and made everybody fly out and ruin Christmas for every
And
guest.
I ran into this guy on the airplane.
Oh, we were on the plane together.
Yeah.
You guys were.
Oh,
in,
because you guys had a show out
Yeah,
there.
we're in Hawaii the same weekend.
Same weekend.
Not
Yeah,
because
that's
you were
right.
invited to the wedding,
No.
but because
There was a last minute invite thrown my way. I was like, yeah, come through or something.
I did throw it out to the boys.
Yeah.
A little star power there, you know what I mean?
That's how he kept going. He's like, "Are Schultz and the boys coming?" I'm like, "Dude, they're not coming here."
There was a lot of chicks there. I wanted to look cool.
Yeah. Ratio was
your
off the
wedding.
charts.
Okay.
I'm going up to the other girls like,
It's not that serious.
I would have gone, honestly, but the
We're
wedding
more
was
friends,
the same
really.
night. So the wedding was the same night as the show, so.
yes, it was. Yeah, it was.
But I got on the plane and we were talking. We were just, chit-chatting. And then we got into first class and then Kippy left. And he was like, yeah, I'm right here. Which one are you in? And I was like, oh, I'm
a front of the plane.
I'm a
kinda
little
guy.
farther in the back. And then I got all the way to
Even in
34th
first,
seat.
you were flying first?
Me?
Yeah.
yeah.
Lay flat?
Yeah.
And then I walked to 34C. And then he was like,
I was
yeah.
in 1A, dog. I was fucking locked up.
And then the best part is that I got in the back of the plane and I was going to text him like, yo, something, hit me with the details whenever we landed. I saw that he did a show that I do in East Village and I never paid him. So from the back of the plane.
That's right. He had to Venmo me money. As I was literally sitting there with a glass of champagne. It was actually an IPA, but I'm trying to be classy around you guys. It was about 9 a.m. I got a Bell's Too Hard at me. Fucking crushing it. And he Venmos me like $12.50.
I was sitting cackling from up front.
I'm so pissed in the back of the plane. Just like, God damn
You
it.
should have used it to buy yourself a snack box back there.
I should have, dude. I got fucking
Hey, this
pissed.
is actually...
Send them up a bento box. Trying to straighten them out.
In honor of you guys asking what's you decide if a person is garbage or not, or what they're doing is garbage or not, regardless of wealth, regardless of anything. Is this garbage? I will always recline my seat on a plane, and I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7", and I will always recline the seat on a plane.
This is a big...
All the way back, baby.
When?
Boom. Oh, as soon as we're in the air, if I can. As soon as I remember.
What about a long flight where they're doing dinner service?
Yeah. Yeah.
So before
well,
dinner
now these days...
They pull you up. Hey, sir, you want to chill until...
These days, it's the lay flat on the long flight.
Oh, okay. So don't worry about it.
But if I'm it don't matter. I've flown economy. I'm laying that bitch back. Are you guys recline people, or you
I don't
get
even
upset
get what
at
the
recline people?
controversy
I
is.
wait until they do that last check that you have your seatbelt on, and then I'm back before we even
You're
take
back
off.
same.
Yeah.
This guy's
Yeah.
a genius.
Can't do that with takeoff.
Son, this guy will go.
Once they do the last check, they never get back.
This guy will
That's
go
some sneaky
fully.
shit. Look at
fully
you.
He'll have the lay flat seat, and as soon as they do the last check, he's laying down.
down.
Plane is taking off. He's laying flat.
Yeah, that's
Laying
the back of the school bus shit right there.
Yeah, you know
You got
it.
spitballs going around everybody.
Yeah.
That's not a racial comment.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Of course. That's why I said school bus. It
City bus would have been a
popped
different
into my
answer.
head. It popped into my
Back in the
head.
school buses, you're going
You
to the
know,
school.
where the cool
No
kids at.
segregation there.
But to me, I'm like, if the plane says you can go back, then you can go back.
That is the thing. I think it's like when and how to do it. It's like if you
Yeah,
know,
that's why I said
if
dinner
the person in
service.
front of you, and this is just the way I operate. I get it. The way I operate. If the person in front of me doesn't do it, I don't do it. If they do it, I might even just fucking bite the bullet and not go back.
That's the worst.
Wow.
You're sitting there
That's
looking
guys
at
are good.
I'm a good
But
person.
why? If United Airlines says you're able to go back, why do you not go back?
If the person behind me's back, I'm going back. But like I don't know, like
why?
that's
Why does it matter what they do?
I don't know. You're in their space. Your head's there.
Yeah.
You feel
But
like
that's
Because
not
I know
your
it
fault.
sucks.
That's on United Airlines.
Listen, I want to be the change in the world. You know what I mean? That I want. So
That's
I'm like,
on
I'm not
United
going
Airlines.
back.
What are you talking about?
Also, I'm a Delta man. Who the fuck flies United?
No kidding.
Going out of Newark like a jerk
Son, I flew United, missed a wedding.
Yeah. I missed the
Canceled my
wedding too,
flights.
yeah.
Yeah, I canceled my flights. Now the wedding was in Seattle. I really didn't want to go because it was so far, so that kind of worked out. But
Yeah.
Awesome.
canceled the flight. You know what I mean?
That person's watching now, feeling like shit.
I love them. It was a 6-hour flight. What could I
Nobody
do?
wants to
And
go
they
to
lost my
anybody's wedding.
luggage. I was fucked. It was God.
Did you get your luggage back?
I got it back. Yeah, I got it back eventually.
Did they bring it to the house?
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
That's kind of nice, man.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. If I'm not going to lug that shit out of the airport, I'll wait a week.
Yeah.
You forget it. You forget it on purpose. You leave it in the bathroom.
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, I checked stall 3. I think my
They
luggage might be
usually
there.
get it there the same day, don't they? If they
I did
find
not
it.
get it the same day, but yeah.
But that's because they probably couldn't find it.
Yeah, but
if
it was,
they just go to the
it was
carousel.
some-
It's
the
there,
flight
they
got
could-
canceled on the way, so they lost my bag in the same airport that I dropped it off.
Yeah, you
there.
never made it out of Newark.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
How y'all lose it? The fuck is here?
Well, no, I've had that when they cancel it, they just dump everything like by the
Yeah,
street. It's
yeah.
it's like Juarez. It's fucking nuts. You're just like it's just like a mass pile of shit. And you're
A lot
like,
of luggage in Juarez.
but it's lawless is what I meant. But it's very I couldn't find mine.
Worried about being racist there? That's something we don't have to worry
That's
about.
not
Yeah.
racial.
good.
It's
Yeah.
not racial.
No, it'd be more racial than it's lawless. Not that that's not a racial stereotype. There's a lot of luggage in Juarez.
They got a ton of luggage.
God, please, I don't want Samsonite to come after me.
I got
Okay.
Toomey on the phone.
Okay, so you guys are saying that's I can, but it's not.
It's fine. I mean, yeah, it's not. You know.
Have you changed your mind on taking food home from a restaurant? You say that's garbage. I remember from the first episode,
Yeah.
and it hurt me because
No, it is.
every Indian will always take the food home. It's not. We're not. This is non-negotiable.
Yeah. I haven't changed my stance on that.
He
I'm
says
very
garbage to take food back with you after you eat at a
Leftovers.
restaurant.
Taking
I don't
leftovers
take
in a
leftovers.
restaurant.
Have you guys implemented
leftovers.
Sorry, one sec.
Also, before I ask this, I do want to just acknowledge I wanted to dress fancy for you guys, and
Sure.
we've never acknowledged it, so now I just look like a lesbian.
Well, this is how cool you guys are. I just thought that was in style. I was like, oh, jean shorts and a blazer are what's hot, and we were gonna go get jean shorts and blazers.
We were
Yeah.
supposed to do tuxedo shirts, but we couldn't find them. So
now-
we have other garbage out.
I'm
Mark
the
was supposed
only
to be fully.
dipshit that dressed up. I just need to get in front of that.
When I walked in the studio and saw the office and stuff, then I saw you in that blazer. I was like, man, these guys are really doing it.
I was like, all right, fuck.
You want to
this is what
toss me
we're
your
doing.
keys, be like, "Hey, leave it running." Like, I have that vibe. But I wanted to ask: have you guys implemented like a I don't know, an immigrant clause to the garbage matrix? Because there's so much like
Obviously,
white garbageness.
yeah, you
But
gotta-
if
you
someone
gotta
like
grade on a
Akash's
curve.
Like, do we let
fam-
them in the studio? What do you mean?
Hey, all forms are welcome.
like Akash's family is Indian, so like their standard of what
are?
they do in this country might be different than
Yeah, it was
white garbage.
never a question of taking food home. It was just like what you did.
But that's an immigrant thing.
Yeah, but so you grade on a curve. You're like, all right, well, that was in, same with the South. You can't grade someone from Chicago the same as fucking Florida.
Right.
Exactly.
No, I see what you're saying, but those, I mean, that's everybody. That's still in, Irish people, but it fades a little bit as the generations go on. But that would be the leftover thing. That's like inherently in,
Immigrant
people that
culture.
struggle to take the food home.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? And that
Food
takes
is a struggle.
generations
We're
to
taking
get
the
out.
food home.
Yeah, of course. So we do get to that point. But when you have somebody comes in and they say, oh, my mom and aunt like to go to a all-you-can-eat lobster place, and they line their purse with a plastic bag and put lobsters in there to take home.
It's a little different.
Miss Kim
I don't care
Cogden, we
where
love
you were
you.
born. That is garbage.
That's Florida. That's Florida.
That's got nothing to do
Kim,
with
that's so
nature
funny.
or nurture or anything. Yeah. Shout out to Kim.
Yeah, shout.